Hello, Britain and all the ships at sea. This is Charles X reporting on my view of the world.
Let's talk about lawyers. You know, those wonderful people you go to if somebody has filed a lawsuit against you and you have to hire an attorney to defend yourself against the suit. Or maybe it's the other way around and you want to go and sue someone for whatever reason. When you first go to a lawyer, the first foremost thing that he's going to look for is to size you up and figure out what kind of money you've got. And then guess what? He's going to try to get every nickel of it. And they use every tricky device in the book, everything you could possibly imagine, and then some. Well, first of all, he's going to want a retainer from you. This could be usually approximately 500 pounds. That's just for an opener. Now, the retainer has nothing to do with his regular fees. This is just a fee you pay in order to retain his services. Okay. Now we go on to the rest of it. He's going to charge you by the hour, like 500 pounds an hour, because this way the lawyer can make more money off of you. Well, let's see. We had, in your case, we had to stop for a traffic light that took 5 minutes to change, so that's $45. And then we went to the post office and mailed a letter in your behalf and had to stand in line for 10 minutes to get to the clerk. And there's another 10 minutes, so that's going to be 100 pounds. And it goes on and on. The clock never stops ticking. It goes on and on, charging you more and more and more. This way, lawyers feel that they have made the utmost out of whatever money you have. And they have all kinds of stories to separate you from that money. Well, first of all, he's going to tell you that he needs money to put the fix in your case. You see, lawyers tell their clients that in a civil case, you've got a terrific case here. What the lawyer really means to say is, I've got a terrific case to make some money out of. And in a civil case, he's really going to town. The fix is in. Don't worry about a thing. Everything's going to be okay. Additional money that he took from you to cover the so-called fix. That is the court of law, the judge. It's all a lie. There is no fix. There never was any fix, and there's never going to be any fix. But you don't know that. You think everything is, as we used to say, in the bag. Okay. We've covered the fix angle. Lawyers have a saying amongst one another. If you send the client a bill and the client doesn't complain, well, you didn't charge enough. Oh, absolutely not. Now, in the business of lawsuits, that's when they really go to town. Sometimes a lawyer will take a case, giving him a percentage of whatever the outcome is, but very often he will want upfront money in addition to a contingency fee. Okay. Now, lawyers have a way of dialing themselves up to attract deep-pocketed clients. They have beautiful offices in a prime building, in a prime business location, nicely furnished. Oh, yes. And custom-tailored suits, my goodness, from the finest Seville Row tailors. Oh, 1,000 pounds a suit, or if not a little more, jacket and trousers, made from the ground up. Oh, and they have law degrees from the most prestigious universities, all very neatly framed in their office. Okay. Now, on the other hand, the average run-of-the-mill lawyer, well, he has a crummy storefront office in a seedy neighborhood, not well furnished. He buys his suits off the rack at a men's discount store, maybe 100 pounds a copy. And he has a degree, not from a prestigious university, but maybe from a diploma mill out in Cardiff, Wales. But anyway, lawyers are lawyers, regardless of what the front happens to be. Yes, they have to look good for their clients. That's to gain confidence. But there's still a lot to be learned from lawyers and how they charge. Fact of the matter is, it's always the same old, same old. It's governed by one word, gimme, and it never ends. So the next time you need a lawyer and you go into his office and you see that nicely framed law degree in back of his desk on the wall, maybe 2 feet above his head, you will know that that license is not just a license to practice a law, it's also a license to rip off their clients. So my advice to you, the public, if there's any way possible, try your hardest, try your damnedest to avoid them.
Well, that's it for now, folks. Thank you for listening. This is Charles X signing off. Until the next time.